Hey everybody, welcome to Pace Studio on the Road. We're live right now from Boise, Idaho at Treefort Music Festival, thanks to our friends at ConvertKit, and we are live with Enumclaw. Guys, thanks for joining us.
Ooh, thanks for having us.
Yeah, man, it's a total pleasure to have you in this room. It was a total pleasure to have you play the Pace South by party last week. So
Yeah,
it's
that
great
was
to
a
see
ton
you
of
in
fun.
both environments, and good for you for not turning down in this generally stripped down environment. We're about to make the most sound pressure level that this room has seen all week. And I can't wait to share it, man. There's 4 of your songs coming up right now, including an unreleased one. What do you guys want to do first?
I think we're going to start off with 2002. Yeah. All right.
Good morning to you guys. Happy Saturday, man. I'm very glad we're doing this. This is too early for rock and roll, but it is also the right time for rock and roll. You've just made that. So
you certainly just woke me up. The coffee, screw the coffee. I definitely don't need that anymore.
We've been having a great time in Boise. Treefort has been really welcoming. Can you talk a little bit about your the music community surrounding Tacoma, and also the way that relates to the community that pops up here every year at Treefort?
Yeah, I don't know if anybody from Tacoma proper is here besides us, but we are very much in the Tacoma scene. There's like it's like mostly rap groups like in Tacoma. Like it started off with I'll Fight You, and they were kind of like the founding fathers. And there was this like group 30 and people like that have like kind of spun out from those two groups that have really helped us get to where we are. And like our friend like Matt Belugs like back home, and people like that have been a very big part of like what we've been able to do.
Do you guys cross paths with MCs? I mean, does an MC ever step on stage with you guys? Do you cross what you do with some of that rap scene?
I mean, we'd be down to, but we haven't yet. But we're like most of my friends back home are rappers, so like it's like very much like embedded in what we do. Oh yeah, we played a show with Glenn. He's a rapper, so we've like played shows with rappers, but hopefully we'll get a song with a rapper soon.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a natural fit, knowing what I now know about the Tacoma scene.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, man. I'm enjoying your music very much right now. There's still a lot to be shared with our audience. What do you guys want to do second today?
I think next up we're going to do the unreleased track. This song's called Jimmy Neutron.
Well, it looked like you were having fun. I really enjoyed that. There's two things that I really want to dive into from your bio, your Treefort bio. And the first is it says that, and weighing in at a combined total of 607 pounds. And I want to know how that, like, so you were at band practice and you're like, hey, look, guys, there's a scale. And then you were like, hey, how much do you think we all weigh? And then you all got on the scale and then you added it up on your iPhone. Like, how did that happen?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of just came together. We were just thinking about all the like WWE like tag team like champions, you know, and like every time when they're like walking to the ring, they're like weighing in at a combined weight of 450 pounds. And so we thought something like that might be funny.
You know exactly how many of you can fit in a particular elevator at any given time? I
Yeah,
mean, combined with gear, though, it's got to be like 1,000 pounds.
But
Yeah, we're definitely pushing the limit.
Yeah, how often do you update that number? So, like, let's say that one of you's like on a diet, you know, or like you're in muscle building state, you know, like
it's probably about 20 pounds above that after a couple tours and, eating the way you do on the road.
Okay, so for my real question, the one of some value, here in the bio, the other thing in the bio that I found particularly interesting was that within 1 year of your first band practice, you got all of this acclaim, right? And so I want to know, I've been asking a lot of these same questions to a bunch of different artists, and it's been really cool to see how everyone answers it differently. But how have you found your people? You know, like from 1 year to your first band practice to like where you are at today, or maybe where you were 1 year after that first band practice, like what was the magic sauce that made you find and connect with your fans?
I think our music videos. I think we have really good music videos, and most of the time when we run into people in public, the music videos are like what has brought them in. Like I have this favorite bar back home. It's called 1111. Shout out 1111. Those guys are great. And I've been going there since I turned 21, and this is probably like 8 months ago, but I walked in there one night, and the bartender, who I see all the time, comes up to my table and is like, so when's the like next show? And I looked at him like he was speaking Spanish. I was like, what is this guy talking about? And then he was like, I saw, like, you guys came up on my YouTube the other day. Like, I saw the video. Like, that, like, was really cool. And so, yeah, I definitely think the music videos have been the biggest component to, like, what's made this work.
Yeah, I love that. That's a new one. We haven't heard that one yet.
Yes, I like that.
Music
answer. I like
videos
that
are
story.
important. I feel like people forgot. But
Yeah.
I think music videos
Well,
are
I
really
know what I'm gonna
important.
go binge after this session. All your YouTube.
I think there's a music
videos.
video for every single one of our songs so far. So.
Yes, I
And
love
we,
that.
just so you know, we also make music videos outside of
Oh,
the context
okay,
of what
yeah.
we're doing right now. So if you need a guy, or if you need two guys,
Yeah.
we're two guys.
We're two guys. That's
That's what
the
you
name
guys
of their
should call your production
Two
company. Yeah,
guys.
we're two
We'll
guys.
get the full
Oh
copy.
yeah,
We're
sorry,
two
yeah,
guys.
we're two guys. Yeah. All right. What's up with number 3 for us today?
I think we're gonna play this song called Cinderella. It's off of our Jimbo demo E EP. Yeah. All right, here it goes. She's a Cinderella looking for her shoes. I can't
it occurred to me when Haley asked about how frequently do you update that weight total, and you're talking about eating on the road. I wonder, do you guys? I mean, you look like healthy individuals.
Yeah.
When you're out there on the road, are you doing anything?
Did you not see how many donuts they just ate?
You appear externally to be healthy people. Do you pay attention to health stuff and try to get nutrients and all that kind of stuff, or do you just roll the dice and get weird and then get healthy when you're home?
The first tour we went on, it was kind of like, at least for myself, I had to submit. I was like, I can't eat healthy on the road. But since that tour, I've been trying to be more mindful, and like when we have a chance to go to the grocery store, going to the grocery store and trying to get healthier options for things. But it's really hard. Like you're just like in weird random places all the time, and it's like they don't have a Whole Foods in Gallup, New Mexico. Not that I saw.
Even when they do, it's hard. Last week I was in LA for some stuff, and I was like convinced that I've been intermittent fasting, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna go to Whole Foods and I'm gonna break my fast with this chia pudding. So I was staying at a lame hotel, not a lame hotel, it was actually a nice hotel, but had a little itty bitty tiny fridge. And I went and bought all the ingredients, and I was like, I'm gonna make my own chia pudding, you know? And I didn't open any of it the whole time I was there. It was completely pointless, and I had to do exactly what you did. It was just like throw my hands up, like nope, not happening.
You're
today.
just moving so fast. It's very hard. Yeah, we haven't even made
no peanut butter and jelly.
It's just in the van. Yeah.
Do you find when you do actually get to take a moment to be mindful and do the healthy thing, do you feel like there is a difference between when you're just out there getting weird and moving too fast versus when you do take the time to take care of yourself? Do you feel
like something
creatively there's a difference there?
Something we try to do when we have the time, if we get to a city early, is like sitting down and eating a meal. Even if it's not a healthy meal, that just like changes the whole mindset for the rest of the day, where it's like, oh, we got to like sit down and eat and like not be rushed to like the next thing we have to do.
Were you able to do that here?
Did we? Oh yeah, we went and got breakfast yesterday at Capri's Diner. I think it was the waitress was very nice.
Shout out to Capri's Diner waitress.
Yeah.
And to Goldie's also, where I sat down and ate a meal this morning and didn't fail. I had to rush because of you guys, because you're loaded. I was like, eating my eggs with
Well,
my
I'm
hands,
sorry,
and it was
yeah.
a mess. And everyone's like, "Dude, are you okay?" I was like, "No," but I got some eggs and some asparagus in my belly, and I feel most of the way human again. So there is more of your music to be shared with our audience still. What do you guys feel like doing forth today?
Last but not least, we're gonna close it with Fastenall. This is the first song we put out, and it's still probably our most popular song. So, yeah. All right. Ready? Trying to find out where I wind up. That's a place for me. Tired of fighting what's inside of the monster in my mind. I'm just not for everybody. It's hard to accept. But what's the point of even trying if there's no one left? Yeah, it's all too much, too much, too much. It's never enough. Yeah, it's all too much, too much, too much. It's never enough. Driving down I-5, wondering how we got so high. Time is passing all us by. Yeah, it's never enough. Sitting back, thinking and laughing about life with you. Crazy that all that happened in 8
Good morning. Thank you for starting us off the right way, and have a wonderful rest of your Treefort here in Boise. And thank you, man. Let's keep
thanks
on
for having us.
crossing
This
paths
is
every
really
week, I
cool.
guess.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you next time.
All right, thanks for having us.
Thanks, guys. That's that. We did it.